What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's me, Char Salsa, and today we're going to be doing a versus video between my Vornado and my Bowman. So let's compare and which one's better. Starting off with the Vornado. Pros and cons of the Vornado. Some pros is the design with the color scheme. It's got a very nice design. You know, they got the amber. This is not brittle or anything. That is the color of the plastic. It goes along with the fan. And the blades are nice with the that copper looking cabinet color. Another pro is it blows a ton of air, which is pretty nice. I am recording in 60 frames per second, so it does look pretty awesome. I'm trying to think. I had another pro. I already forgot what it was because I'm an idiot. I mean, it blows air. It looks nice. I mean, those are really the basic ones. There really isn't a lot. But some cons are... Actually, no. Another pro is the motor. It's a really good motor. So, 3 pros. Con, 2-speed, not 3-speed. Anything that is not 3-speed is a con because 3-speed is the norm. It's just the way the rules are. Another con is strap handles. I don't like strap handles. They can break. This one in particular is pretty nice. I don't think it will break, but I'm just saying in general, strap handles tend to break. Another con is it's really heavy, but I'm not going to really say it's a con, just something to consider it because that is also heavy as well. So, that's like what 3 pros, 2 cons. Bowman. So pros are the color scheme. It's got a nice brown and white colored, nice. Another pro for the Vornado I forgot is the condition. It's basically a mint condition. So, I'm sorry, 4 pros, 2 cons for the Vornado. For the Bowman, so far we have 1 pro. Another pro, again, blows a lot of air. Another pro for the Bowman is it's really quiet. Now, the Vornado is quiet too, but these blades are wider, and if not always, but in a fan, usually when the blade is wider, it usually has a quieter output. But not only that, this has 3 blades, not the normal 5. This has 3 blades, and they're a little bit skinnier. So this is quieter, does blow more air, it looks pretty nice. Some cons, the condition is not great. It's got some rust here I gotta repaint. You know, it doesn't really look like it's clean. It is clean, the cabinet's spotless on the outside. Really, it's just the exterior. The motor's fine, the blades are cleaned. Just the, like, rails, really. And, yeah. So, another pro for the Bowman has an insane startup sound. So that's, I think, 4 pros. So not bad, neck and neck with the pros. And the cons are pretty much the same, actually. It's got a strap panel, so that's con number 1. 2-speeder, as you can see. High and low. Con number 2. And then, again, the next con is bad, whatever. So this has got 4 pros, 3 cons. The Vornado has 4 pros and 2 cons. Let's run the fans. Now, in versus videos, I only run them on low. So let's start off with the Vornado. Pretty nice from the Vornado. Good job. Bowman. I actually ran this fan last night, so I'm very used to the sound. And that motor does like to make noises, as you can clearly hear the humming and whirring and the startup sound. It's a lot quieter than the Vornado. Just for direct comparison. Vornado clearly outweighs this fan in the volume. Spin down time. The Vornado is a lot louder, in my opinion. I'm sure you can hear it on camera. Using the surge protector, both fans were turned off at the same exact time, so this will directly compare the spin down. To make my life easier, I'm going to turn these fans off. Conclusion, which fan is better? You have the Vornado, looks nice, blows a ton of air, a little bit noisy, and pretty heavy. Bowman doesn't look the greatest, but it's very quiet, blows a pretty good amount of air too. Which one would you choose? Well, another thing we didn't talk about is rarity. The Vornado is actually very rare compared to the Bowman, which some people might consider as rare, but I'm sure if you looked hard enough on eBay, eventually you would find one. I never seen really one of these on eBay. I found one running for $245 plus on eBay, and that was only one listing I've ever seen in my life. Again, I got this fan at Goodwill, so yeah, and this one I got for free, so yeah, the Vornado is a lot more rare, so personally, I would choose the Vornado. It's more rare, it does look nice, it is a little noisy, but it has a ton of airflow. I have a lot of fans to run overnight, and often when it's like 90 plus degrees overnight, I tend to choose the Vornado to cool me off, because it just blows so much air. And then on cooler nights, like when it's 70, I might choose, Kel Air or something. And then when it's kind of cooler, like 50, I choose the Bowman 3723S. And then when it's really cold, like 20 degrees, I'll choose the Robeson, because the directed grills won't not blow any air on you. And the K33, she's been running overnight for, I'd say, like 13 years now. So my K33 is retired from running overnight. So it's just the 5 fans. Personally, I would choose the Vornado. The Vornado always wins. The Bowman so far lost 2 versus videos. The Bowman isn't a bad fan. I could see a lot of people picking the Bowman because it's quieter. For a lot of people, the noise of the fan really matters to them. And I could see a lot of people choosing the Bowman because of its low volume. But personally, for me, I like the airflow. I don't care about volume. I don't care if the fan's quiet or really loud. Don't bother me. But a lot of people, the majority of people, are going to complain about the noise. So, the Bowman, you might have lost this time, but technically, you only lost because I picked the Vornado. In reality, most of the viewers will choose you anyway, more than likely. So, technically, it's a tie, but in my opinion, I'm going to choose the Vornado. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.